think that's what Christ is asking us to do, to serve others, and serve is such a broad term. There's many, many, many different ways to do that, but it's really just part of living the faith.
We're in a neighborhood with all ages and kids, and we find that sometimes we all kind of have times when we're going through struggles, and I think that's when your faith can be shown through your hands and your feet. Like today, I'm making a casserole and taking over dinner to my neighbor who's going through cancer treatment. A few weeks ago, a friend of their son was in the hospital, and we kind of rallied around to help take care of each other's kids. And
you give it here, which supports Ankeny Ministries, it supports the Southeastern Iowa Synod, it supports Churchwide, which you read about ELCA World Hunger and some of those things and what they do. It's exciting to be a part of that.
I'm going to Awake because a kid who first year in college committed suicide last week. Can't imagine what young people are going through that would be that serious, that they couldn't turn to somebody. And I really hope that all the young people realize that there's people here at church. I mean, parents at home, they know their parents care for them, but there's people at church that care for them too.
I lost my father, and in the process, my father modeled amazing grace and strength and dignity because he knew what was going to happen at the end of his life on this earth. The Holy Trinity Lutheran family was very supportive during his illness, and continually reminds me of God's grace and that we have a plan for our future.
And our kids see that too. Our kids are seeing, how we as adults interact with each other and how we talk about, John the Baptist and how we talk about the book of Luke and really looking at things from a different perspective of what it means to be a Christian.
I mean, just to learn about God and know that He'll help you, and if you are struggling with something, you can ask Him, and He may not answer to you, oh, why don't you answer? He answers in your mind, and He'll help you through the day if you're having a rough day.
I love that we're reaching out and we're trying our best to tell everybody our story, and that we accept everyone and that we love everyone just like God loves everyone.
And when you're blessed with certain gifts, you have to realize not everybody has the ability to sing or to read or to serve or to be patient with children. So you realize that's a gift you've got to share. And I think that's the growth of understanding, yes, that's what you've been given. You're here to share that with others. If I was someone who was good at accounting, I would do that, but I'm not. I can read out loud. I've been given that ability to read, so I better do it.
I have a poster in my room. I teach 7th graders, and it says, "You can change the world." And I refer to it often, and I ask them to look at it every day because we can change the world. It's just a matter, and we will change the world. It's just a matter of how we change it. So if we can come together and trust and love and generosity and peace and justice, we can accomplish anything.
And I asked Megan when we were on our way, I said, what does it mean to be part of Holy Trinity? And she said that I can come and learn about God, but then I can take that out and really spread that.